just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Johnny Fleming. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Yeah, that's too high. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Tim Dugan up now for the Tigers. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Trevor Stinson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And now the 0-1. That one to first. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Down. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We got no score. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Daniel Escalona. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Take a look at the lineup. Down the number 2 hitter. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And there's a ball. Bounce to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. Down the third baseman, Eric Vargas. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 28, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that one hammered. Piper on the move. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman,
number 14.
Pulls that one foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. And that's in for a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Righty to the plate. Swings, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Kevin Strong. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Piper makes the play, and there's 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Fielder. And that's in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Field going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Lyle Piper.
The left fielder, Lyle Piper.
Escalona back to work. Outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Fastball for a strike. That's to third, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now at the plate, Field. Slap the other way, foul. No score here in the second. Comes up empty.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And that one pulled foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Out. 2 gone.
Batting 7.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Number 12.
Fouled off. He was late. Piper on at second with 2 down. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Field brings it in for the 3rd out. For Seattle, we'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Outside, and that is ball 4. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 4.
That one finds a corner, and that's strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. To 3rd. Oh, great stop. Oh, the throw is over his head.
The batter, number 8.
And now the right fielder, Field. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1st and 2nd, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that half fastball. Really tough to hit.
Righty delivers. Hammered on the line, base hit. Around 3rd. Fires it to the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Tim Dugan now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses, and it's 1-0. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Trevor Stinson will hit next. That one not close. Ball one. Two on, one out. That's in there. And 1-1. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman. Doubled his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1
First
strike.
and second, 2 down. The pitch. Breaks his bat, pops it up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 18. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Off balance throw in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
The line of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Field in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. The M's down by a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Field. The runner at first with 2 gone. Next off offering is in for a strike. Two outs. That's way outside. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Start of the 4th, digging in, number 14. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. One up, one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the catcher, Kevin Strong. Fly to left his first time. Right down to shoot. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, fielder.
Number 50.
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eric Vargas. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got it. And there's one away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Stepping in, Lyle Piper. This one in the air, right field, on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder. Field went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Fielder hauls it in to end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder. Fielder. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Softly hit to third, and he grabs it foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on
it. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Field.
The designated hitter.
And the right hander back to work. Way high there, and that is ball 1. In there at the knees.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left side. Fielder gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And here's the catcher. Flied to right his first time. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right side. Brings it in.
Now batting, number 49.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. Field going back. And caught on the warning track. Mariners leave 1. And it remains 1-0. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Dugan. Fleming back to work. Dugan, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2025. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Trevor Stinson getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a clear more.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second and he's out. Trying for 2.
Got a lot of hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter. That to right. Field settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Field.
Number 8.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Swung on, belted. Fielder going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track.
The batter, number 10.
Now the number 2 hitter. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
One down. And now for Seattle, Eric Vargas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1 there. Not even close there. Ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap.
Escalona checks over to first, and he's back. The pitch. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the tying run on at first, here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Lyle Piper up next for the Mariners. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Field. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the corner.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Field sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Kevin Strong up now for the Tigers.
Kevin Strong.
Splits the plate. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering down in the dirt. That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. He gave it a great effort, but, you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Johnny Fleming gives way, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 47.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball four, taking base. Three.
Now, field. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Number 12, the next to hit, takes outside. The Tigers leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Number 18, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's the shortstop. First offering, and it just misses. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Tigers back in Seattle. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Tim Dugan. As the lefty gets to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for two. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And next is the designated hitter, Trevor Stinson. 1 for 3. And that one is in for a strike. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. That's a strikeout.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like
and he picked off.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Now here is number 28. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And it is 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 40.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
And up next for Seattle, Eric Vargas. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one misses. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that clips the inside corner. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a big swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Dugan throws to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lyle Piper. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Strong gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 1 left for Seattle, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Strong. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Fielder. And that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Field drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Fielder up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ruben Matsumoto. A chance at his first save of the year. And now the right fielder, Field.
Matsumoto.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Now a miss.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One-run game, bottom 9. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Field waits on deck. Base hit into the outfield. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a chance for Field. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. Puts a bunt down. He handles it himself, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Now the Mariners catcher.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fought off foul. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it. Escalona with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They led.
Live from Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Billy Dawkins. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. They have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The wind and the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's the second baseman, Charles Yeager. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Out towards left center. And it drops in.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. That one at the knees for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Dawkins picks over, back standing. He's in there safely. Here's the 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And out number one on the grab. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's two away. Andy Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Andy Wells.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Dave Black. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Checks over to first, back safely. Next to hit, Field. In the air, right field, on his way over. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. So next to hit for Texas, Paul France. Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second in Arlington. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. Second inning set to go. And now Bobby Gillian. Dawkins back to work.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The 0-1. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Field stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Go to second.
Usually when you see a team trying to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now, Field. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We play back at Globe Life Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Rob McKee. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Down the third baseman. This is off the inside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there, and the throw out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
Field pulls it in on the run. Field stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 4.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but And we're back. And here is number 26.
Number 26.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Looked like it was a little bit up. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Up the middle. Throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Charles Yeager digs in now. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Ike Knapp. Black back to work. And that's outside. Black, in his second season, he features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a full-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. The pitcher might want to go talk to him.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Line to left. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
1-1 now. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lancaster in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-2.
2-2.
The Yankees leading by a run here in the last half of the third. The pitch. Santiago. There's one. Back to first. first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Arlington, out of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Santiago. And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And another ball. Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter. He popped out his first time. And it's fouled away. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. 2 away.
Now got it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Andy Wells. There's the strike. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off, you'll see another.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
High in the air, out to right field. Moving under this one, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Field. The wind of the pitch. Got a good eye there.
Down.
That clips the corner. The line to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Paul France.
Paul France.
And a foul ball. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 down. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 gone, runner at first. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Rob McKee. Runner on the move. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now number 14.
Here's the third baseman. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. Rangers leave one. They all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Bobby Gillian. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it skips in the dirt. Pitch misses outside. And the count's full. Righty to the plate. Swing and he breaks his back. One away. Field stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's outside. And that's ball one. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Field. 0 for 1 so far. First offering in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, number 26. Off the mark there. 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the back at Globe Life Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Field. Here comes a pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. And another ball. Just off the outside edge.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Knapp jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
At the plate, number 11. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Tying run in scoring position here in the second game of the series. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now Alden Lancaster, 1 for 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That's a strike. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Down the line, and it's foul. And now the lefty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Field up next. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. So runner at second, 2 down. Field stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Lancaster at second with 2 down. Foul ball there. And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, T.J. Woodson. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit on the line. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pickoff throw, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now here is Charles Yeager. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off-speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Andrew Santiago stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just missed.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now it's the DH. Misses inside. Ball 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Andy Wells on deck for the Yankees. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Wells in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets him to chase after that one. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Number 45 getting ready to go. Number 35 also getting ready. And he deals. Outside low. Now 1-2. 2 outs. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Part of the order. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. And now, Paul France. Black back to work. On the ground. And foul ball. France in his second season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away. That one to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Rob McKee, the next to hit. There's a strike at the knees.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short, Woodson. In there safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Down the third baseman. Step off throw to first. And he's back in easily. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Number 45 getting loose out there. Number 52, a left-hander, also throwing. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2-2.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that one lifted in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Digging in, field. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Field moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Texas. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 45. And now it's going to be Bobby Gillian. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Bounce to the right. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Good slider inside.
Back in Arlington, bottom of the seventh. Down the left fielder, Ike Knapp. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dave Black won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now on the bump, number 45.
Number 45.
Now it's the shortstop. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Trying to move him over here. Whips it to first on the run. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Here's the catcher. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kicks, deals, and this is inside. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Alden Lancaster. Wouldn't chase that time. Man on second, 2 down. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Rangers lead 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We stepping in, TJ Woodson. Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And another ball. Charles Yeager waiting to hit for the Yankees. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. That's out to center field. Under it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Charles Yeager.
The second baseman, Charles Yeager.
95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 ball. No strike.
That's
Ball
inside. Ball 3. Andrew Santiago getting on deck circle. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. In the air, left field, down the line. Knapp makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 33. Field stepping in for the Paul France stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No
The
ball.
go-ahead
1
run
strike.
aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's downstairs and outside. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Struck him out looking. And next is the designated hitter, Robert McKee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now 2-0. The pitch. There now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
3-1.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now the third baseman. Right through there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buffle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And here it comes. Outside. 1-2 the count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Righty delivers, and they're all loaded up. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
New pitcher for the Yankees, number 52.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So bases loaded with one away. Field stepping in for the Rangers. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. And that's in there at the knees.
2-1.
There's the strike. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
High risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back at Globe Life Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Santiago. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Field grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 28 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 1 out, bases empty. And the slider catches the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1 down, bases empty. Now fly ball to right center. Field gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Andy Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Ike Knapp. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 59 appears to be getting loose. Number 60 also throwing. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now the catcher for the Rangers. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
The other way, and a base hit right there. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Lancaster in the box lays off for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great.
On to extra innings. And now the switch hitting catcher, Bobby Gillian. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs, runner at first. Field stepping in now for the Yankees.
1-0.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And the 1-0. Left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 22.
Now here is Field. Out towards right center field. Field makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That's a little bit low.
3-0.
1 run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Woodson stands in now and watches strike one.
No.
And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of the 10th. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 60.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Field. And he deals. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And there's the strike. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 gone here.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
France up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and here in extra innings. This ball's chopped to the ground, down the line, and it's foul. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So they're down to their final out. And now the DH, Rob McKee, trying to deliver as the hero. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
With the winning run at the plate. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, William Bundy.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Now up for St. Louis, Julio Serna Ruiz. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering upstairs. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Number 28 at the plate and takes high there. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, base is empty. To the right side. To first.
Yep,
Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
And up next for St. Louis, David Reed.
Reed.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Field settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cardinals 0. Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major. Back here at Citi Field. And today's starter, Teddy Dorman. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first, and here is Field. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Up and in, ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
1 out, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it across, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Stanley Herring up now for the Mets. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for. New inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Anthony Caruso. And a pitch. Bundy goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Upstairs. Fall off foul. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now, field. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. Second inning here, no score. That's inside. Going to count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time. That one just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Field.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Next offering way off the plate. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And the batter now, Vic Fletcher. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low.
1-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Got him looking. And the inning is over. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens. Now it's the second baseman, David Lee. The wind and the pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now,
there goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The Mets with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
On the ground, right side. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Field.
Number 8.
Bundy back to work. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Ground ball up the middle. Now a jump throw. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one missed. Got him lifted. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now at the plate, Julio Serna Ruiz.
Ball,
That misses off the outside edge. And another ball.
2-0.
Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, fielder.
Number 49.
And here it comes. In the air, center field. Field should have this one. Balls it in, and there's one away. Danny Flores up now for the Mets. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a slider for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And into second with one away. That's a double.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
Here's the Mets leadoff man. Field grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Runner at second here, one gone. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Now back.
And now the right fielder, Gio Wells. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's down and away. Flores at second with 2 down. That one a little bit high, and it's 3-0. Stanley Herring in the on-deck circle. And the righty deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Stanley Herring. Just missed. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs.
3 out.
And there's the strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
This confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Lee. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field. Now here is number 28.
Number 28.
And the pitch. Just missed. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now up for St. Louis, David Reed. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. That one drilled left field. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Anthony Caruso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. This one smashed down the right field line. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Coming home. The relay. Save. We are tied at 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Field. Next up for the Cardinals. And that's too high.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Fought off foul. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caruso leads off second with nobody out. That one the other way. And a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Field next up for the Cardinals. And that one missing low. The 1-0. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base pass, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And there's a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here's the catcher, Vic Fletcher. First pitch, not close. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Mets 2. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, number 28.
Number 28.
The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Number 6 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge. It's 2-2. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher,
Benny Doyle now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. Now it's going to be Fielder. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Now it's 3-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That is the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Field.
Number 8.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Action in the pen down there. Number 47 up and loosening in the pen. Number 45 getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one missing inside. Into center. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And the batter will be the shortstop. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Move to first. Field back in on a dive. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw safe. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Man at second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Rolls across the diamond. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Number 47 gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that started off for him.
There's a swing and a miss. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman, 1 for 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Outside low, and 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Fielder makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 5, David Reed.
Now the third baseman, David Reed. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Reed goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. This one popped up in position. Corrals it, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Danny Flores.
Danny Flores.
Dorman back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And the pitch. Chopped in the ground. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Number 0.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Field will hit next. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
One straight.
One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, but he got burned.
Wells, the next to hit, takes ball one. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
So now here's the Mets DH, Stanley Herring. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Over to first, and he's saved.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 5-4.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So up next for New York, David Lee. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Ball one there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 47 up and throwing. Number 44, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's a rocket out to left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Anthony Caruso. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now, field. Swing and a foul straight back. The Mets up by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ripped to short. On to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Now number 18.
Now it's the right fielder, Field, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The lefty fires. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. St. Louis goes down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 5 and the Cardinals 4. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 47.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here's the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 28.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now number 6.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. He swings and fouls one off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Benny Doyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Benny Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Vic Fletcher. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
A little bit high. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. And a swing and a miss there. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, number 33. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Field in the box again, takes a strike. And ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Number 7.
Now it's the shortstop. That's in there. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Fielder. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
To the right side, Serna Ruiz sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the third baseman, Danny Flores.
Danny Flores up now for the Mets. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Chop to third. Reed zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 0.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Field. That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They lead at 5-4. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Julio Serna Ruiz. and here it comes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground is short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe...
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 52.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses the outside corner, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Ripped to first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
David Reed getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Gio Wells. And the pitch. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside low. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stanley Herring up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
David Lee digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning. And now the first baseman. Step off, throw to first. Lee dives back in safely. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Lee off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. That one hit to right. And that's the 3rd out. Mets leave one as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lenny Hunt. A chance at his first save of the year. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Anthony Caruso. The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Eddie Diaz. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's caught for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Field next up for the Cardinals. Late swing, fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one misses. 3-1. Field in the St. Louis on deck circle. One down, base is empty. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 3-2.
I'm a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now back. Number
1 out left for the Cardinals. Field the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fletcher in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So If he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a chopper. And he grabs it in foul ground. The Cardinals down to their final strike. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason. But even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
He struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.